It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world, my ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete. What's going on, Tora? Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes? Yeah. There's something about this room. Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade? Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Oh,
I see now. If our enemy's new Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
with pleasure.
Poppy power!
Jet Fighter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Time to break ourselves free and save Pyra. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we made it here to Tantal and made it into the castle where we got basically screwed, to put it bluntly. Oh, excuse me. The ruler here attacked us and kidnapped Pyra and is now plans to kill her in order to quote-unquote save the world, basically trying to keep the world protected. And this time, well, we're going to be going after him because obviously we're not going to let Pyra die, not on our watch. Okay, so it looks like we're out of the jail cell area and we're back up or we were back up in the throne room. However, we're not gonna be doing anything with that because we gotta go down deeper to save Pyra. Nothing over here. Uh-oh, level 40. Oh, we're just gonna pass you on by.
Bring it on. Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Zeke, my main man, has joined the party once again. I think I'm gonna stick with my current party just because it's the party that I work best with. And currently that's kind of what we need.
It must have sensed our skill.
You know what, screw it, we're close to a level up. Maybe we can get a level up out of these guys. Alright, that takes care of that. And it looks like we're
A new locale.
at the Hall of Virtue. Ooh, a treasure trove. Probably wouldn't have noticed that if I wouldn't have turned around. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, there's a doorway down there, so that's not gonna do us any good.
No! We lost the upper hand!
And of course that guy noticed us, and all of them noticed us. Oh dear, this was a terrible plan. And watch, now we're gonna get our butts handed to us on a silver platter. Okay, so now that we're basically without Pyra, I'm gonna make a few adjustments to my,
Call on me anytime.
to my, like my blades here. So let's
A fine choice, good sir.
give myself like kind of two of the same people. And we'll give, you know, these new ones that we've gotten a try out. Why does he look like he's holding the basketball?
Everyone's getting sight. Touchdown. This is unexpected.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. It's basically kind of like a freaking soccer ball. It's actually a pretty neat idea for a weapon. However, it takes forever to get arts up, and that's why I like sticking with Pyra half the time. It's not because I'm, you know, not afraid to use other blades, and of course he's gonna use that. Yeah, it's not because I'm afraid of using other blades, it's because I'm just not that experienced with them. At least, and especially like some of them don't, their blade arts don't, like their blade arts do not, like, go up as fast. And so, it just makes the battles a lot harder to deal with. Well, that didn't do much. We're gonna switch over to, ooh, a hammer. Oh, this is so much better. I am definitely okay with this. Alrighty, that takes care of that. I guess we can move on.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
Alright. And of course, we have more enemies here, which I'm probably just gonna have to grind and take down. Ooh, a treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Another treasure trove. Dang it. They let me down. Alright, I guess these guys are the only obstacles standing in our way, so let's take them down. Okay, that takes care of all those enemies. And we indeed have ourselves a level up for Nia and Rex. They're now level 45. But we seem to be getting closer to Pyra's location, so let's go see if we can save her.
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Alright, looks like we have 3 knights to take down. Let's do it. Oh shoot, I think I remember why I struggled with this fight. It's because they brought like 20,000 of them into the battle.
Hit it! Lay down your arm! I am friend.
There's too many of them!
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that! It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
It missed! They did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Fetter. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantal.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it.
Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam, he had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more.
But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the Fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
Now, the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. The city, Theresor, is positioned a long way above the Genbu drifts. If you head out of the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Therospati Pytai Temple. Ruins, even though inside city? Yep, there really are ruins too, practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosor Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Ugh, sounds like a pain in the arse of a journey. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter is at the end of that. Sounds too long. Tora already getting tired just listening. Too soon for getting tired, Master Pawn. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all and protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right. Let's all do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first, we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tora remembered just fine. However, we're not going to head out of here just to the left. Because... oh, wait. Yay, Pyra's back in our party. I feel so happy now. Anyway, we are actually not going to be going after the Omega Fetter just yet. Because I feel that, you know, we need to get a little stronger in order to, take on the dangers ahead of us. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we go around the world of Alrest once more. Well, I guess go around the world of Alrest and see what has changed in each of the towns. There are specific things that we can take care of at certain points, and we're going to take care of those. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, trips at a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.